Hello, powerful one. Welcome to today's edition of Inner Growth with Osezoa Elimihe. Today, we are taking the liberty to discuss the integrity and quality of the now. I am your host, Osezoa Anthony Elimihe. I am in the game of helping you grow from inside out. That is the drill. By quality, we're talking about how much something complies or conforms with the standards of excellence. And when we talk about integrity, we are talking about how a quality is consistent with wholeness. In other words, how is one connected with what one affirms? When we talk about the now, we are talking about time. And by nature, time is split into three phases. We have the past, we have the present, and we have the future. So when we talk about now, we are talking about the present. And when we talk about the present, we are still going further to say the present is not 5 minutes ago, it's not 6 minutes ago, it's about now. If I'm lifting my hand up and down, when I am up, this is now, I hold it there, this is now. Now the present is what is going on now. When I get down and I hold it, it's also the present. If I am moving, time is continuous. So the now is perpetually in action. Okay? It's never finished. If it is finished, it is now past. There is no future in the real sense of the word. If you are thinking of a future, you better focus on the now. If you are thinking on the past, then dwell on thoughts. So what we are trying to say is that if you intend to make a change in your life, the power is in the now. Right? And what do you need to make that super change in your life? It is energy. Energy. What does that mean? I have always been saying that you are the cause. You are the cause. What do I mean? I'm simply saying that whatever has happened to your life was brought into reality by energy. There is the energy of the past, which is spent and weak. There is the energy of the future that is non-existent, so you cannot create anything. So if you want a life, a dream life, don't put it in your future. Put it in now. How do you do that? It is very simple. How would you feel if you have the money? If you have the dream life, what is the feeling you would have? How would you wake up? How would you look at people? How will you look at circumstances demanding money from you? How would you feel about yourself? These are the things that you have to put into your life now. Live as if you've got them. The Bible says something about God. It said he's the one that calleth those things that are not as though they were, and they come into existence. Let there be light. He didn't say I'm going to create light. He just called light, and light came because the idea was already in him as thought. And we are offshoots of him. Therefore, we behave as he is. When we call light, what brings the light into existence? What brings the things that we desire into existence? But energy. Our energy has to flow into it and produce it. And guess what? We've been doing this every single moment of our lives. We've been creating the things that we do not want into our lives subconsciously. Let's begin with this. Everything is energy. Manifestation is energy based. It is energy that creates, nothing else. We only use our intelligence to order them, and we use the mind to manifest them. This is how it goes. The human being is 100% energy, nothing more. 100% energy. Consider the human being as a waterfall. Okay? It comes endlessly. There's never a time you went to the waterfall and you meant that it was dried up. And there's never a time you will go to the waterfall and find it's dried. It's always flowing down. Perpetual. It's eternal. That is who you are as a person. You are perpetually energy, and you flow. All right? The question now is, where do you flow to? Are you flowing to your past? In which case, in the moment, you have no energy. You get tired very fast. You get depressed. Because when your energy is high, you feel high. You feel capable. You can do anything. You don't feel that you need anybody. You are so boisterous and full of joy. When your energy is low, you find that you are grouchy. You are depressed. You begin to feel sick. You begin to find people that you hate. Remember that when you are in a very high state of energy, you usually forgive. Now, what we are saying is this. You are capable, but you have been damned. Let's put it this way. When I mean damned, D-A-M-M-E-D, like dam, a wedge has been put in your flow of energy. That energy that you are, there is a mediator between it and the physical world, and that mediator is called mind. Mind is like the channel. Consider it a very big pipe, that is connected to you, and all of you flow through that pipe. Okay, now within that pipe there are dams built in, cogs that are built in to reduce the flow of water. The flow of your energy, to cut it like that. All these things are your past experiences. They are your data. They are your programming. In some people, it is so damned that there's very little that flows out. And that is not even enough for them to survive in a day. Therefore, they want to be alive. What do? They go to people to get from other people. It is natural. People don't know when they do it. It is a subconscious thing that they do. They just go and begin to pull from people. How do they do these things? They want you to feel bad. When you feel bad, you fall into their level. They want you to feel suspicious. They want you to hate somebody. They want you to do all kinds of negative things. By that, they get empowered. How? That is not what I'm going to explain now. That is energy vampirism, which is a different topic altogether. What I'm saying right now is to tell you, because of the topic we are treating right now, the quality and integrity of the now. When you feel down, when you feel like the life that you have sorted, you desire, you have not found it, what you need to do is to ask yourself, what am I feeling now? How am I feeling? What am I experiencing right now? If it is the experience of disappointment, displeasure, fear, shame, all of those things, just understand one thing. You have channeled your energy to the past. Your water is flowing backward. Your energy is flowing backward. In that place, that perpetuation will continue. But what you need to do, which is very important, but for you to do it, I have to explain this thing to you. There is no experience that can stand what you are experiencing right now. What you need to do as a human being is to decongest your moment, your now, from the past. Remove the shame, remove the recrimination, remove the hatred, remove the disappointment, the displeasures, remove them. Just be as you are right now, clean up. And then feel yourself. Feel how you are. And then you begin to receive a new form of energy. But let me tell you something. Sometimes it is difficult to be able to decongest because you are weighed down by the realities that have been created in your past, and they are functioning now to pull you down. When you feel depressed, there are some things you're going to do. Note it. 1, meditation is key. If you will sit down and go inside, just withdraw from the environment and just go inside and stay still, you will be able to gather enough steam. But that will not be all enough. Focus on doing things that generate love for others. So selfless service, helping people. Okay? Doing things to help people, your environment. You can do some exercises too that will boost you, give you some boost. That at the moment you are doing exercise, you are not thinking of evil, you are not thinking of your past. Therefore, you are very, very powerful. You get it? But these are the things, some guidelines I'm going to give to you now. You see, there are certain moments in your life that creation has given you the opportunity to boost your energy, to build yourself back up, but you are not aware of them. The first one is sleep. Are you aware that sleep is an opportunity for you to build up? If you feel so depressed, I strongly recommend this. Lay on your bed. Just go to the bed or find a place to relax. And before you sleep off, start saying positive things about yourself, in line with the emotions you are feeling. If you are feeling ashamed, for instance, based on what people have said or done about you, say, I am beyond my experiences. My experiences exist because of me. I have the power to deactivate my experiences. And by the power vested on me as a human being, I now deactivate all experiences that make me feel small, all experiences that make me feel unworthy. I am worthy. I am beloved. Whether the world thinks highly of me or not, my worth remains and grows. Nothing in my environment makes me feel worthy. I am worthy within myself. Now, you take these thoughts, those positive thoughts, you keep hitting at them and then slide into sleep. When you sleep off with such positive thought to yourself, what will happen is that it is going to your subconscious. And when it goes to your subconscious, it is loaded into your nature. That is one thing. The next thing you have to do, that is to say, do not go to bed in a rowdy environment where people are quarreling, people are fighting, people are arguing. Don't try to sleep there, because you are going to pass from consciousness to your subconscious level at the theta mode, where you absorb everything around you. So be positive. Some people decide to plug their ears with earphones and they listen to good uplifting music, and that way they go to bed. They feel good about themselves, and when they are waking up, they feel really charged. That's one way to do it. Don't sleep in the wrong environment. That's one.